I've done a lot of shiny only challenges on this channel, and by that, I mean a lot. I mean, I've even done them in my least favorite games, multiple times, but there's one recent game amongst them all that I'm yet to attempt to sit, Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I thought, why not finally take a crack at it? Here are the rules I'll be following on screen, so join me today as I attempt my first ever shiny only hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sword. So the tale begins as they always do in these recent games, with Nintendo unfortunately shiny locking our starter Pokemon. So unfortunately for my first shiny, it isn't going to be one of our starters, but I did end up picking up Sobble anyway. If I manage to beat this Nuzlocke, I'll be continuing the run into the 2 DLCs, and potentially I might end up egg hunting for this shiny there. Do you guys think that's a cool idea? Let me know in the comments. So for now though, I'll need to find my first shiny elsewhere. So after dealing with this funny looking dog, I head onto Route 1 and look for my shiny. Oh! Shiny Rookity! Let's go! Yes, baby! Ooh, Star Shiny too. Now, since it's first route, we should be able to catch it in 1 Pokeball. Let's go, baby! Shiny Rookity! I named the little fella David, and as per usual, there is a naming theme for this video. Let me know in the comments if you can figure it out, and yes, I will be liking every single correct answer. Following Hop up to Professor Magnolia's house, he challenges me to a battle, having 3 Pokemon already. I, however, cannot be bothered to shiny hunt for 3 Pokemon just yet, so I challenge him with just little David. Leading with Wooloo, I send in, you guessed it, Rookity, and go for Hone Claws to boost my attack and accuracy by a couple of stages. Then using Power Trip, which adds additional damage for each stat change, we one-shot the sheep, rabbit, and blue non-shiny bird. Witnessing this battle, God cries or something, and down comes 2 little red tears, or stars, or meteorites, I'm not sure. Well, what I do know is that we can get them transformed into cool little bracelets. All the kids love bracelets nowadays. And with that, we can head to the wild area. In the wild area, I decided to attempt to catch my next shiny, and weirdly landed on Vulpix for my hunt. It's a pretty common Pokemon and is in a bunch of games, but I can't recall ever using a shiny one in the past. I might be wrong though, let me know in the comments. Nice, there we go. Adding Johnny to the team, we head up to the opening ceremony, where we pick the only appropriate number for my jersey. Oh, quit your yapping, Sonia. Oh my god. This lady's Miss Yaps a lot. More yapping ensues as I take down Team Yell and begin our gym badge challenge. And just as I'm about to set off, I'm stopped by Hop once more on this bridge. Who names their child Hop? Like, at this point, you could just name him Skip. Power Trip, it should one-shot, right? Goodbye, Wooloo! Rookity kinda looks like Vegeta in his Saiyan armor here, and mine is basically like a Super Saiyan one, right? You guys see it? Anyway, knocking it out, we make it onto Route 3, which means yes, we can finally head towards Gym 1. Liar! Instead, it was actually time to hunt for shiny Pokemon number 3, and after way too long, look what we finally found. Oh! Shiny Shiny Zigzagoon! I named it Adam because its final evolution really matches Adam's vibe. Well, as close as you're gonna get to it in Pokemon at least. That power plant looks too small to really produce any... Oh, Rolly-Collie. Rolly-Collie could have been a cool Pokemon to use, but... Thing is, like, with Pokemon with Colossal, like, that have Gigantamaxes, I always want to use their Gigantamax, but we can't, because the game's dumb. Cry more, loser! And I would have cried even more when this random Dottler hit us with an insanely powerful confusion. Thankfully, though, we did survive, and into the Galar mines we go. This place has some cool Pokemon to hunt for, but I just could not be bothered yet, so instead we pushed on through and ran into this guy. Betty? I don't know, one of those, specializes in psychic Pokemon, and with our new Dark Zigzagoon, we should be a-okay, if I decided to use it, but Rookity just did such a great job with Power Trip, I only needed it for the final Pokemon. Hey yo! Milo, chill out. Get a hold of your sheep, brother. Thank God this is set in England and not in New Zealand. Am I right, guys? Otherwise, this guy, there might have been a different reason the sheep was rolling away from him. Arriving in town, I do the small quest for the expert belt, which I chuck on Rookity as we head in towards the gym. Inside the grass gym, he evolves just in time for our battle with the leader, and man, oh man, did this bird come in clutch. Leading with a little Gossifleur, one of the most forgettable Pokemon ever, I set up the Hone Claws and pluck away, taking it down down in a single blow. He even Dynamaxed his next Pokemon Eldegoss, but even that stood no chance before the mighty power of Super Saiyan Bird with Pluck. This earned me badge number 1, and off we set to find shiny number 4. Now shiny number 4 was going to be especially hard to find, since it already had a low encounter rate, plus also having to find it shiny, on top of me having no idea what the shiny even looked like. Oh, wait, what? That shot? What? I was playing TCG Pocket. I wasn't even paying attention. What the? Catching it, I name it Pan Am, and we head over the bridge towards Gym 2. We destroy Hop Skip the Beat along the way, again, what a loser, and enter the gym to solve some water puzzles. I hit this crab with my leek so many times that it caused our Farfetch to evolve almost instantly. How perfect. Let's go! Oh my god, chicken nugget! Alright. How did Nessa raise her leg that high? Oh my god, I can't even bend it that high. What the heck? Alright, anyway, Goldeen in first versus our girl Pan Am, the Surfetch Golden Nugget. Agility, raising its speed, huh? You think you're cool, huh? Fury Cutter. That didn't do as much as I thought it was going. Well, second Water Pulse, Fury Cutter. Ooh, big crit. Nice. Okay. Hey, let's keep getting those, please. More crits. Arrokuda. Do we Fury Cutter or do we Rock Smash and boost our attack? We Max Knuckle. I want to boost our attack. I think that's the smart play. Look at my leaky boy. Max Knuckle. Punch this f***ing fish. Yeah. One-shot it. Wow. Isn't he a cutie, Dreadnought? And we should... I don't know if we kill. Well, we do. We are one stage boosted in attack. Alright, Dreadnought, how much health do you have, big man? You didn't even Gigantamax. This is just a normal little Dynamax form. I can Dynamax, and I don't even have a Gigantamax. Max Geyser, it outspeeds? How does it outspeed? Oh, that did no damage, though. Obliterated. Oh, we crit. Oh, well, yeah, of course, because our leak. Because we're leaking. Because I'm so leaky. All right, well, Pan Am did it all by herself. What a legend. Look at her. Isn't she a cutie? Heading through the glimmering caves, we run into the toilet once more. But this time, our newly evolved Lanoon destroys his Pokemon. We even took down Team Yell and made it to the next gym unharmed. For now, at least. But looking at my squad, I wasn't confident. Kabu has a Ninetales, Arcanine, and G-Max Center Scorch. The first two of which had access to Will-O-Wisp. This is bad because it'll cut all of my physical attacks in half, which my team exclusively uses. So if Surfetch gets burned, it's over, and even if we made it to Center Scorch, I don't know if Corvisquire could handle the G-Max by itself. So I had two options, go hunt again, or try make something work with Vulpix, a Pokemon resistant to fire. And on top of that, it is also a special attacker. If only I could evolve it. Oh, cool, a Firestone. Well, that should solve my problems. Evolving it, we gain access to a bunch of great moves, including Nasty Plot to boost our special attack more, as well as extra sensory. Excuse me, you have some cracks in your stadium. Ninetales. Nasty Plot. Well, what are you gonna do? Quick attack me, loser? I'm gonna just double Nasty Plot and then roll with extra sensory. Okay, I think we Dynamax next turn to make sure Arcanine goes down. Well, I guess Ninetales does have good special defense, so it makes sense, kinda. Plus, we're not doing stab. So, fair enough. What's up, Arcanine? I'm not too scared of this fight, to be honest. Thanks to Ninetales. I think it's 4 stages special attack boosted. It's Dynamax boosted now. It should do damage. This should one-shot. Yeah, okay. I don't know in what world that didn't one-shot, to be fair. But it could have happened. You never know. Max Mindstorm! Okay, 4 stage boosted, by the way. Only did that. But we take that hit. Just. We're shrinking now, right? Or no? Or do we have one more turn? Oh, we have one more turn. Okay, we kill. Max Mindstorm! Center Scorch is dead. Nice. Okay. Leaving town now, I head straight through the wild area as quick as I could and towards the next major town. We listen to a bunch of people yap and learn how electricity works. I think, maybe, I don't know. What the hell is brother doing? See, an easy to understand description of the energy plant. Circle, go down into ground, pump water, then make water go hot, make electricity, make dome around city. Chairman happy, got golden watch. And from here we head to the next town. We just had to take on a few trainers along the way before running into Hop yet again. This time, however, was far more troubling. Is this guy gonna have fully evolved Pokemon? He has Cramorant. Okay. He has a Pikachu in his mouth. Hey, get it out. God damn it. Oh my god, it paralyzed. He has a Pikachu in his mouth again. Does that guarantee paralyze if it's a Pikachu? I think it does. Where did he pull that thing from? Once we made it to the silly little rabbit though, I was able to switch over to Ninetales to absorb the flames and take it out, bringing me to the fighting gym. The gym leader Bayer, B, I don't know, what is with all these names? I don't know anymore. Has a pretty solid lineup of Pokemon, all with great stats and good moves. And what do I have to counter these hard-hitting fighters? A bird. Yes. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, she got the feet out. She got the feet out for free. What the heck? So as the battle begins, she leads with Hitmontop and in goes our bird. I decided to set up a little with Hone Claws to boost my attack and accuracy, as Hitmontop takes this moment to hit us with a critical revenge, doing way more damage than I wanted it to. The following turn though, we used a move that Corvisquire picked up along the way. Drill Peck, which does considerably more base damage. This one-shots both her Spinning Top and Panda before she sends in a boring, non-shiny duck. Hey, I have one of those, except mine is golden and dipped in oil. Haha. As I Dynamax my bird, she detects and blocks part of the damage as we increase our speed. Taking it out the following turn, however, in comes the big Gigantamax Machamp. This hunking beast of pure protein looks like it can take an absolute beating before it even considered fainting. But actually one max airstream from this stage 1 bird was enough to take it out. Leaving the gym, we hear a loud rumbling up on the hill and go to investigate. Turns out that toilet dude is running amok again, and so I'm tasked with taking him down. The psychic specialist then goes down to the power of my dark types, and Sonia begins yapping again. Heading into the Glimwood Tangle, I decided it was time to pick up yet another shiny, and I was happy with the 2 different options here. We could have caught Ponyta, but in the end, we ended up getting... Hey, wait, where are you going, bud? I want to be your friend. Wait, what? Shiny Impidimp! Shiny Impidimp! I named it V and pushed onwards towards the next gym. This old lady won't stop yapping. But why is she walking so slow? What's up with old people? She's probably gonna fall over any second now. This gym is a fairy specialist, and with no counters on the team yet, I didn't know how I was going to deal with the gym. But as we battled a couple gym trainers, Corvisquire finally evolved. Is Opal a gemstone? You know, we had Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Pearl, Diamond. Why didn't we never get Opal and Stalagmite? These are the questions nobody's asking. Initially, I boosted Corviknight's accuracy and attack stat with another Hone Claws before the old lady asked me a random question. I guessed it correctly because I'm very smart, and took down the Weezing next turn with a Steel Wing. Mawile next takes just about half from Steel Wing, and the following turn hits me with a Crunch, lowering our defense. But answering another question, I got my defense boosted back up, and take out the Mawile next turn. Goodbye, Mawile. Very nice. Very nice. This leaves one gigantic cake, and down it goes. We toppled the cake. Yay. Oh my god, she got a cake! This granny got a cake on her! And it's gone. So with our 5th gym badge in hand, I head back to Hammerlock, where we run into Sonia and Leon before this loser pops on into the background. Oh great, we're gonna have to take him on, aren't we? You know, I have noticed we basically fight this guy on pretty much every bridge in the game. Some would say, I don't know who would say this, but some would say, the bridge, we have to overcome many bridges. You have to build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get it. Leading a non-optimal Pokemon against a Trevenant, aka my duck, I could switch, but I decided to boost my defense and go for Fury Cutter. Landing 3 back-to-back, even though we were confused, we were able to take it out. Cinderace in next, however, is problematic since it has access to acrobatics. I feel like Fury Cutter still does more than anything else, so I reckon I can go for a Fury Cutter. Oh! Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Thank God I iron defensed, am I right, guys? Outspeeding us, I needed to swap, so I send in Corviknight to take minimal damage from acrobatics and to bait a Pyro Ball as we switch to Ninetales to absorb it. 2 extra sensories leave it on very low red HP, and I decide to finish it off with a quick attack. Snorlax in next, I switch to Corviknight and unfortunately get paralyzed by Body Slam. Drill Peck does still manage to take it out in 3 hits, and in comes Heatmore. So I swap back to Ninetales to take a Fire Lash, and extra sensory just doesn't take it out. And in turn, we get dropped quite low with a Slash. Taking it out next turn though, in comes the final Pokemon Bolton. I send out our Duck and manage to tank a hit from Bolton, getting it to about half health with a knockoff. Sending in Morgrem now, I was ready to hit it with a Dark Pulse and then Sucker Punch it. But, you guessed it, we get fully paralyzed. So I send in Lanoon and attempt to counter the dog, but somehow we outspeed something called Bolt Hound as this little raccoon thing. So with everything low, I was forced to make a decision. Crunch. Fuck me, man. Okay. But, the tragedy doesn't end there. I mean, that's a bird, technically. Is a duck a bird? Yes. Alright, come on, Corviknight. Hopefully it went for Bite. There's no reason it went for Bite. It went for Spark or Roar. Nah. Why couldn't it have roared me into V? And then I could have Sucker Punch. Oh my god, this is brutal. Everything went wrong! Losing 2 Pokemon, I had to shiny hunt for 2 replacement Pokemon. So firstly, I of course picked up my favorite shiny Pokemon for, I don't know, like the 5th time in a run. Sue me! I don't care! I love him! Look at him! Neon Golem! Oh, he's the best! I named it Jackie and then decided to hunt on the next round. I was going to look for a shiny Darumaka here, which has this really nice cool green shiny, but I knew the chances of finding it were probably going to be as rare as finding the Sirfetch'd, so for now I just decided to move on and ended up finding Snom. I named it Judy and headed into the Snow Town to take on the Rock Gym. Losing our Steel type here was kind of unfortunate, but we did still have Sirfetch'd for it. Also, while completing the gym puzzle, Grimmsnarl finally evolved. Alrighty, we made it through the gym, and we have to take on Gordon Ramsay. I think his name's Gordo. Gordy! Ah, Gordy. Go and suck on these nuts. Go and die. Go and die. Irish, mate? I don't fucking know, hey. Alright, Barbaricle's in first, innit? I guess I'm doing a, like, half Scottish thing right now, but I don't really know what I'm doing. So we boosted our defense, it dropped its defense, and rose its attack and speed. So, but I think Brick Break will one-shot it, so I'm just gonna go for it. That's if Razor Shell doesn't one-shot us. No, because of the defense boost, it's alright. Oh, but we got defense dropped there. Huh. I mean, we're still a stage up, technically, so that's okay. Stonejourner in next sets up Wonder Room as I Dynamax the Duck and go for a Max Knuckle to take it out and boost our attack stat. Shuckle in next manages to tank 2 more Max Knuckles, which does end my Dynamax, but we have boosted our attack stat by 3 stages when we finally take it out. Gordy then sends in his final Pokemon, the Gigantamax Colossal. Hey yo, that looks like the thing I left in the toilet last night. And just like the thing I left in the toilet, it's getting flushed in the drain. Or exploded, I guess. Now moving on, we get an upgrade to our bike, which lets us ride on water, getting us over to Spikemuth, but the only issue is the door is locked. Thankfully, we run into Marnie here, who after we brutally destroy her, okay, admittedly, she did get a couple of Pokemon quite weak, but hey, we managed to get inside and take on a bunch of Team Yellgoons before taking on the next gym leader. This gym is unique in the fact that it's the only gym that we can't Dynamax in, but I don't even need it to destroy a Dark Specialist, right? Well, that was probably true if I hadn't forgotten to heal. Yeah. Leading with Scrafty, I send in our Duck, who one-shots it with a Brick Break. Malamar in next, though, was quite problematic, being a part Psychic type, which I was about to find out the hard way. Thank God Panam survived the hit though, as I could then take it out the following turn. Only issue was, I still really couldn't switch here. Maybe Jackie eventually as a last resort, but the rest would go down instantly. So as in came Obstagoon, I elected to stay in and pray we take it out with a single hit. Phew, this left just Skunk Tank. Not songs, not moves, not Pokemon. What? Skunk Tank. Oh shit, does this thing have Aftermath? It could. Use your Sucker Punch and Toxic. Oh, you're telling me what moves you have. Okay, so I know you have Sucker Punch now, so I'm gonna switch over to Jackie. Okay, this should kill though. Yeah. Nice. Oh my god, we made it through that even though I'm stupid. Yeah, cool. I thought it had aftermath, so... You know, we played that correctly. During this battle was the moment I finally realized the reason why Snom and Lanoon hadn't evolved yet. Turns out these guys need to be evolved at nighttime, and having both of them would have made a huge difference in that last fight and made it far less stressful, but also I suppose just healing would have made it less stressful, but hey. Anyway, so as night came, the two fellas evolved, and to be honest, Obstagoon goes pretty hard here. Frostmoth, not so much. Heading towards the final gym now, I aim to hopefully pick up my final Pokemon, and this hunt took the longest out of them all, surprisingly. Oh! Shiny Noibat! Hey! I'm gonna catch this, I'm gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna try and finish this tomorrow. Oh, please don't catch in the heal ball. Okay, well, oh, fuck, I really caught it in the ugliest ball. I named it Song So Me, and with a dragon of my own, a fairy type, and an ice type on the team, this dragon leader shouldn't be much of an issue. So as we battled through a bunch of gym trainers which had different weather-based teams, we made it to Raihan, who planned on using a weather-based team of his own. Alright, see, we could use Noivern here, but also, like, I don't... Yo, steroids? They promoting steroids in the back there? I'm ready to do them. So if anyone knows a link to buy steroids, I'm ready to hop on. Like Machoke back there. You see him? He's about to hop on the gear. And then, because of all the extra chemicals, he's about to grow another set of arms. And you know what I heard online? I heard chicks dig guys with multiple arms. Chicks love forearms from Ben 10. I think Dynamax Brick Break, honestly, to boost our attack stat, because that boosts both of our attack stats, so we just do it off the bat. I think that's smart, right? Using Max Knuckle, we take Gigalith to half and raise our attack as it sets up Cringe Stealth Rocks. Max Knuckle knocks out Gigalith next turn though, and Spirit Breaks knocks out Flygon the turn after. Duraludon being Steel though can hit Grimmsnarl with a mean Max Steel Spike, so I decided to switch it out just in case our Duck doesn't one-shot it. Dynamaxing it of course outspeeds us and targets Golurk as expected, but we just hang on. Oh, no, you naughty boy! If you kill Golurk, I will lose my goddamn mind. He got his defense raising. Okay, so this probably won't kill. I lied to you guys. I just lied. Straight up lied to you all. Oh, because we crit. Huge crit! Let's go, Duck, Duck, Goose! Kentucky Fried Duck! And then with this snake wasting its turn, I take it out next turn and claim my final badge. This means we've made it to the league. Well, we have our entry ticket at least. We just have to make it there now. And after a long trek through Route 10, we peek over the hill to Winden. Registering for the Champions Cup, first I had to make it through the semi-finals, which meant defeating Marnie. And well, our Duck one-shots her first 3 Pokemon, one after another, switching to Golurk to deal with Toxicroak, her only non-Dark type Pokemon. We take it out with a Stomping Tantrum and switch to Grimmsnarl to take out Morpeko, sustaining a little damage in the process. Oh, she died Dynamaxing her. Wait, oh, that's right, she has a... I forgot she has a Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. Oh, her G-Max Grimmsnarl's gonna look cooler than mine. Oh, he's fucking goblin posing. Oh, look, that's way cooler than mine. I mean, mine's cooler because it's white, and shiny, but hers is cooler because it's a goblin, but it's also dead, so... I mean, who's the cooler goblin now? Loser? Next up is the battle against Hop, who leads with his double. We both raise our defenses, but I attempt to do it for another turn, but get flinched in the process. However, this does activate Sirfetch''s ability to boost its speed, which means we now outspeed, and 2 Brick Breaks later, we take it out. But not before our health drops to about half health. Corviknight in next, I deal about half health with another Brick Break and get our speed drop. So I decided to Dynamax the Duck, take it out, and boost our attack in the process. Snorlax in next goes down to another Knuckle, and same goes for Pincurchin. One shot as well, which left just Cinderace. It is flying. Oh no. Oh shit! It's gonna fuck, we might lose our Duck here. Our defense! We got the shield up! Shield up, motherfucker! Bah! Get deleted, you stupid rabbit! With a small intermission before we can challenge the Elite Four of the game, aka the gym leaders in the Champions Cup, we are tasked with talking to Chairman Rose. Some dudes run off with the key to the tower, which Princess Rose is stashed away in, so we track him down and beat him down over and over until he gives us the key. Heading inside Duraludon Tower now, we battle with Hop to ascend this giant elevator. I don't know who designed this tower, but an elevator being this big doesn't really seem practical. Reaching the top of the tower, however, we come face to face with Oleana, the real princess of the tower. Isn't she cute? Okay, well, maybe not, but some people like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Now, Oleana has a really cool variety of Pokemon, initially leading with Frostlash. We take it out with Grimmsnarl's False Surrender, but do get burned in the process. With it down, in next comes Salazzle. High horsepower, quite effective, gonna one-shot this little lady. Crazy that only female Salazzles can evolve. What's up with this? Sexism Pokemon. What the hell? Even Gardevoir can be a male. Like, what? Then with Melodic in next, I switch over to Noivern, and the two of them have the longest stall battle ever. Between the two of them recovering and roosting as the two lowered each other up and down and up and down, eventually going down with the help of a flinch from Air Slash. 5 minutes later, in comes Serena, and we take it down with another Air Slash, leaving her G-Max trash Garbodor. Does that thing have a ship and a plane in it? Huh. Well, Golurk took it out though, so no problem. With her defeated, we go and find the chairman and the champion having a little chat. Bro is definitely planning something crazy tomorrow, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So with some rest, we head to the stadium to take on our first gym leader. Who the heck is this guy? Who the hell does this guy think he is, busting on into my freaking attempt to become the champion? And great, now we have to take him on. This is some bullshit. This fight isn't too bad though, as we take out Mawile with a high horsepower and Gardevoir and Rapidash with a max steel spike before failing to take out Hatterene. Thankfully though, with a switch over to Obstagoon, I took it out with a sucker punch and called it a day. Goodbye, B-Day. Bidet? I'm not gonna do this again. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. We're in the Champions League because we're playing football, because we're in Britain. Oh my god. Doing it in a stadium on a football pitch because we're in Britain. We're doing Champions Cup because we're in Britain in stadium. Football stadium. British people love football. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. Nessa about to make me act a certain way. Galissapod in first. We're leading with our Duck, who just learnt Leaf Blade, who should pretty much guarantee crit every single Leaf Blade it uses. I'm gonna, however, lead with an Iron Defense because I want to keep my Duck in here for ages. Shield! Oh, okay. Well, he sworded. I shield, he sword. He sword and shield. I'm playing sword right now. Okay, Iron Defense again! I raise your swords with more shield. Then going for Leaf Blade, we do land the hit and activate its emergency exit. It sets up Drizzle on entrance, and we get it to about half with another Leaf Blade. It does, however, manage to set up a Tailwind this turn, and then unfortunately Pelipper has a super effective flying move, which drops us to just 7 HP. So with Galissapod back in now, outspeeding us, I had to switch to Noivern, who finishes it with an Air Slash. A Barrascuda in next, I switch to Grimmsnarl and Bulk Up before false surrendering to take it out. Seeking in next is taken out by Obstagoon, and in comes her G-Max Dreadnought. We do, however, take it out with just a couple Max Darknesses, meaning that's right, we're on to the next leader. That's all you have to do in these games. Oh my god! She got the dogs out for free! My god. Did I make that joke before? Leading with Torlucha, the only attack it has to hit us with is Bounce, which doesn't do much damage, so I Iron Defense for 3 turns, maxing out our defense stat. Surf Etched in next, even with a super effective Leaf Blade, does no damage to us as we take it out with Phantom Force as well, and in comes Phalanx. This thing can only hit us with Rock though, but before it does, it bulks up like crazy and gets healed with a potion just as I'm about to take it out. So I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of scared here and decided to Dynamax early. Finally taking it out, in came a Graplock, which we also took out, but that was the end of our Dynamax, so I switched to Noivern to finish it. This just left Machamp, and since I'd already used my Dynamax, I was quite scared here. I thought I had no choice but to go for Air Slash and pray for a flinch. But for some reason, it used Max Strike, so I switched to Golurk to waste another turn. And then switching to Grimmsnarl to stall for one more turn, we finally take it out with Surf Etched. Facing Raihan again, he brought a full range of weather users, starting with Torkoal, which we one-shot, and in comes Gudra. It gets rid of the sun that Torkoal bothered to set up and set up some rain instead. I kill it with a Dragon Pulse from Noivern, and in comes Eternatus, who then resets back up the sun. Okay, interesting. We then take it out with Noivern as well, and wow, now Flygon changes the weather to Sandstorm. This guy's really got to pick a weather type. You're just wasting turns at this point. So we take it out with yet another Dragon Pulse, which leaves G-Max Duraludon. But obviously being a part Steel type, it's not weak to Dragon, so I switch out to Galar, which we Dynamax and take it out. Which means we've done it. We've made it to the champion fight. All we've got to do now is beat Leon and the run is complete. Except just as our match was about to begin, we're interrupted by the chairman. Yeah, I told you this guy was up to no good. Oh no! The darkest day! To be honest, I wasn't really following the plot. I think this guy's like siphoning power from a demon being or something. But Hop suggests we go see the dog from the start of the game, which you guys may or may not remember, it's not important. So we head back to the forest, see the cute dog, and steal their sword and shield. Then we head to the power plant under Hammerlock Stadium, where we find the chairman. And, Surfetch destroys his entire steel team pretty ruthlessly, which brought us to the roof to take down Eternatus, the demon dragon that's doing this darkest day thing or whatever. Leon of course fails to catch it because he sucks, and I'll prove it later when I beat him, so we hit it with a high horsepower to get it low and finish it with a sucker punch before Eternatus Eternamaxes itself. Wow. Thankfully though, we do get healed between the two battles, but we can't use any moves. But why? It's time to pull out the sword. Oh, doggos, yay. With the two doggos help, we narrowly defeat Eternatus without losing any Pokemon. Hop's double died though. Sucker. And with that, we catch the legendary gas meteorite dragon demon thing, and now finally with the world saved, we can take on Leon for our champion battle. Champion Leon! Aegislash is the lead. I do like Aegislash, it's a very cool Pokemon. Alright, we're leading with our Golurk. We can still Dynamax, interesting. Wait, if he has black mutton chops there, does that mean he dyes his hair purple? Or maybe he dyes his mutton chops black? These are the questions. Who's asking him? Nobody but me. Earthquake, go! Okay. This kills, right? There's no way this doesn't kill. Cool. Okay. Very nice. If only one Pokemon survives this fight, I really hope it's Golurk. Okay, Dragapult in next Ghost. It's probably pretty fast. It might outspeed us with Shadow Ball, but I think I can take a hit. Cool. We get our hit off. If it doesn't kill, that's also kind of fine. It does though! Oh my god, he punched him in the back of the head? Kill the children while you're at it. Rillaboom. Okay, Rillaboom. We should use Judy because it's not going to get used against Charizard. We could Quiver Dance set up a little bit. I might live to regret this. Oh, goodbye, Judy. I kind of threw just then with you. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of an unneeded sacrifice. I don't know why I went for Blizzard. It was kind of stupid. Very dumb. I just threw Judy's life away like it didn't matter. I mean, granted, it is the final fight, but still, man. Okay, cool. We're just endeavoring. Okay, cool. Now oh my god. Okay, we take down Rillaboom, though. It's fine. Okay, Rillaboom down. Okay, I feel like we've sacrificed Noibat. I think we have to do it. I'm sorry. We gotta do what we gotta do. Unless Dragon Pulse kills it, which it might. It does. Let's go. Big Dragon Pulse takes out the Haxorus. Okay, I think we can save Noivern then. Rhyperior. Wow. Oh, shit. I'm actually kind of in a very bad spot. I'm just going to let it go down. I have to. I think I have to. Chances us taking it down? It could miss. I was honestly banking on it missing that, to be honest. No, we lost 2. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to lose Panam though. Like, yes, we can take out Rhyperior, but we still have to deal with Charizard then after. If I have to keep anyone, it's Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Send in Adam. He hasn't really been used much. No, Obstruct, Mega Horn, Block, drop its defense, and then Night Slash. It should kill. Oh my god. We had to double Obstruct. That's crazy. Okay, well, we crit this turn. Cool. No, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, well, I think we're losing Adam too. G-Max Zard is pretty cool. No trespassing! Okay, dropping its... Surely it's a physical attacker. Oh, we lived. Okay, we're saying goodbye to Adam. We're saying goodbye to Adam. Sorry. We're dead regardless, so if we somehow outspeed, we do not. Shit. Oh no, the table. It's broken. Dude, imagine if that was a Gigantamax. Imagine if we had a Gigantamax Grimmsnarl instead. How sick that'd be. We definitely should have blocked that. Okay, we're two-shotting anyway. We're good. We're chill. We're chill. We won. We won. It's over. Fire Blast. It actually landed it as well. God damn. Max Darkness. Whoop-pow! Goodbye, Charizard, and goodbye, Leon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we did in fact manage to beat a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sword using only shiny Pokemon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash like on it. I appreciate it. Shout out to all the members that have been supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Stay tuned because next week we are tackling the DLC. That's right, baby.